Welcome to episode 518 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett, Apartment Hacker. It is my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So first and foremost, shout out to Tamara Rice Derrickson, newest member of the Apartment Hacker community. I really appreciate you. Look forward to engaging with you. Wanted to talk this morning about something that I believe has been happening in the multifamily space, will continue to happen in the multifamily space, and will happen at an accelerating pace in the multifamily space. Technology has been a groundswell for the last, let's say, 15 years plus or minus. And the advancement of that technology is happening at a pace now that it is inevitable that it's going to impact the world we work in and the work we do specifically. So my encouragement to you today is this: start to, if you have not already, start to think through what would happen if the responsibilities that make up your work today, if you're a property manager, whatever responsibilities you have that are associated with your position as a property manager, same with your assistant manager position, leasing consultant position, maintenance supervisor, maintenance technician, etc. Think about the idea or the concept that everything you do today will go away, and you have to replace that with something, and that's a different skill set, or that's a different level of responsibility or oversight, or etc. So let's use an example on the service side, because many times we use the examples on the administrative side. I want to use one on the service side. So imagine for a second that you want to get a carpet cleaned in an apartment. Imagine a day where as soon as Yardi sees that you've put in a notice to vacate, it triggers an order to the carpet cleaner in the right sequence. I understand there's room for a lot of human error here, but just stick with me for a moment. But Yardi automatically schedules that carpet to be clean 4 days out, 3 days out, 2 days out, whatever it is. And a service technician from your carpet cleaning company comes out. He actually lets himself in the apartment with a code that was sent to him ahead of time for a keyless door entry system. He lets himself in. The Nest thermostat and the lighting in the apartment actually adjust accordingly, meaning the temperature comes up or down as it relates to getting the carpet dried in the optimal time. The lights come on, but they also shut off when he's done with his work. When he's done with his work, there are sensors embedded, Internet of Things, in the apartment. And the Internet of Things, the sensors in the apartment confirm that the work is actually done, and it's done to a level of quality that is good for us by pre-entered standards or expectations. And then the payment is predicated on that, and it is sent over electronically from the vendor. It is paid seamlessly without any human interaction on our part. So there is no keying in, there is no data entry, there is no assignment of GL code, there is no processing of a check, there is none of that. It all happens electronically without any human interaction. And it's all picked up by the Internet of Things and sensors in terms of level of quality and completion of work. So imagine that for a second, and your role in that process going away completely. And what do you do at that time? Because the expectation from business is that you're going to do something with that time. And the expectation from business is that over time you want to sort of drive down costs, right? Payroll is not immune to cost reduction, right? So you really have to start thinking through the future of your work, because it will be impacted by the technology that has been ground swelling for the last 10 or 15 years and is here. It's here. And you'll start to see this stuff filter into our space slowly at first, but then all of a sudden in a great way. So get yourself prepared. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.